Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Wednesday. I hope you saw that we had CPI, which did not really move that much. And to us, it's actually great. Let me show you that. So you can see that we had some actually positive numbers on the economic news. So sorry, just to be fast. Don't forget to smash that. Welcome to the channel, by the way. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So what's really happening is we are actually on our economic calendar. You can see that we have some economic news here and there. So the best one was actually CPI yesterday. If you check the numbers here, we have two positive numbers, but they are not really aggressive. That's why we saw that the dollar yesterday did not really gain that much, and that was good. The reason behind that is previous month, which was Feb, we can see here, previous results, which were actually for Jan, core CPI, it was 0.4%. The estimate, it was 0.3. So guess what? It was just 0.4. Quite similar to the past month, right? So these results are actually for Feb, so which means this ones here, they are for January, but I will just say previous results were 0.4 and now it's 0.4. That is not really a bigger thing because these are just estimates. So going to month over month, it was 0.3, now it's 0.4, quite the same as the estimates, and that just don't really make any surprise. So it means we have a growth of 0.01 there. So yeah, 0.01 there. So on the other one, year over year is 3.2, which means it's only 0.1% a growth. So that is not really aggressive, and at least this shows that there is a slowdown. We don't really see any two or extra digits going up. That's why you saw green numbers or positive numbers, but at the end of the day, the market actually continued to go against the dollar. Some maybe they were surprised. So on our side, we did smash that. I will be showing you that. So today we don't really have much here. Thursday we have retail sales and unemployment claims. On Friday we don't really have much. So for that, for now, that is enough. Let's go actually, or maybe you can also go on CNBC just to see what's really happening. You will start to understand that, yeah, things are looking good for the dollar. So another thing is, before I continue, I just wanted to show you how I send my signals. This is the VIP group. You can see we are 195 there. So you can see how I send the signals or the information that we share in the group. So let's see. Let me move this. So you can see I update my people every time. So you can see that actually we bought Nasdaq, we bought US30, also S&P 500, Euro USD. Also, it was obvious we were already having that trade. So the one that we did not really have, it was AUD. But if they did bought there, we're gonna go through those charts and see if maybe we got it right. So plus, this is the news. So when there are news, just know that this is optional because news can be aggressive. So this is what I was expecting, talking to my people in the group. So this is the signal. You can see where it is. It's US30. Just look. If we go on US30, you will see that the market is around this level. So which means they did smash the market. So also on Nasdaq, we did have some very nice trades. You can see where the market is. So obviously, where the market are now, it's around this level, so which means we smashed that, and that is actually good for us. So without wasting your time, because I don't really want to waste your time, we can go straight to the analysis. Since I have so many analysis now, because my people said, Kenzo, do cover other ones, I will go straight to that. Let me start with AUD USD, but I'll try to be as quick as possible. But please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Yeah. So now we are actually on AUD USD. Yeah, this thing is very high. Now I think it's much better. So now you see that the market is actually trying to break out of the structure. You can see that we had this short downtrend structure. So now the market just broke out. We expect the market to do what? To continue going up. Yesterday we had the news and the market was respecting this area already. The market was a little bit lower, but you can see that we did not really have any crazy push there. So which means if you did take here, you were not going to lose anything, and still you were not going to make anything, right? So at the end of the day, I'm expecting to see the market consolidating before maybe we see a very nice push, because I think the dollar will be losing that momentum. It's just that AUD is not really that strong. That's why we don't really see any aggressive moves. So let's push to the next one, because I'm trying to make these videos a little bit shorter. And sometimes I even forget to create some timestamps. So now we are actually on USD ZAR, but what you can see here is the market is still on that uptrend. You can see that on the bottom side here, we had a very proper... What's really happening? Okay. So you can see that we had a proper support area. You can see on the bottom side, we had this nice support. So now where we are, the market was just continuing with that uptrend, quite similar to here. You see that? So now it seems like the market is trying to reverse. The market is actually trying to reverse, and now it's going straight to that support area. So once it's going straight to that support area, it means we will be ready around this area. We will be ready around this support. You can see actually we're supposed to take that, but it's fine. The market might still go a little bit lower before we jump on that. If it doesn't really do that, it means that we can have some structures like that. Once we get a breakout, we can jump on that, as we are still on that uptrend. Unless if the market tries to go even lower, tries to break this support, we will say that now it's time for us to look for that downtrend. But for now, we are still on that uptrend. We expecting the market to respect this support before we see a very nice push. So for those who wants to be part of the team, if you want to be part of the team and maybe you want to know how our performance, just know that we now have something that that I will be showing the results or every trade that we took on Friday. Every video that I'll be doing on Friday, so I will be showing you on that account. We have a 500 Rand account. I think today that account will be doubling. I mean, we will be on a 2,000 because we made some profit yesterday. So I will be showing you that on Friday. So every Friday, just know that we're gonna show. I will be showing you those results, because there's those people who are actually here like 90% of the time. They say, Kenzo, I want to join, but show me your 6 months results. Come on, man. You joining with $48, but you just want me to just go back and show you. Maybe for some, that is not really a problem. That's why I ended up creating that account, so that you can see, oh, from this year, actually from Feb until now, we reached certain level, because those are the signals that I'll be taking. And actually those are going to be very few, because currently I'm just taking only Nasdaq signals. Then from there, I think that will be enough, right? So, and some, they also want some investors password. Guys, I'm not gonna do that. I thought I should, but I'm not gonna give you some investors password, guys. As long as I will be sharing that here on the channel, I think that it's more than enough for what I can share with everyone here. I think it's more than enough. If you want more than that, I'm sorry, guys, I'm not gonna share that. So if you don't trust us or me, it's also fine. No one is forcing anyone to be part of our team. So just for you just to understand. So what is happening on USD Canada, you can easily see that yes, the market was actually on a very nice downtrend. The market was going down. After that, we see that the market is breaking out. After that breaking out, we see that the market is now consolidating. The market is just consolidating. Even now, the market is actually consolidating. But what we want, we just want to see the market breaking out of this support, so that we can continue with this uptrend. Because once the market breaks like that, we expecting to see a proper bullish move. Once the market gets out of that downtrend, we were expecting to continue with a buy, but it seems like no, the market doesn't really want to do that. We can see even yesterday we had a proper CPI, but there was nothing here. So which means the numbers were not really good. Maybe on Thursday, which is going to be tomorrow, we have retail sales. Maybe they're going to change something. But I'm still bullish, actually. I'm still very, very, very bullish. So on USD CAD, I think we just have to wait for the market to do its thing before we try to think about maybe buying. So now we are actually on Euro JPY. What's really happening on Euro JPY? I think maybe a day time frame or daily time frame, it's gonna be much better here. So you can easily see that yesterday I did the same analysis. I said there is a possibility for the market to go even lower. So selling around that area can be much better. That was not actually a signal. We're just doing the analysis. You can see that yes, the market was going up very nice. After this breakout, I'm expecting to see the market going down, obviously. But for now, it seems like the market is still playing games. On top there, I like the fact that we have some solid resistant structures. So I'm expecting to see a nice reversal. But besides that, I think since the market broke out of this support area, to us it's obvious that maybe the market wants to retest or consolidate a little bit there before we see a proper sell. But for now, I think you can just place your notification below, maybe let's say below this support area, and if the market continues to go down, I think that will be great. If maybe the market continues to break this level, that will be great for us. Then we can say, okay, let's take a sell. I think even around this area, it's also a good one. But since the market just broke out, let's just give the market a time before we jump on the market. So let's go straight to the other one, which is Euro USD. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. What's time? 11 minutes is fine. So now you can see that we are actually on Eurozar. What's really happening on Eurozar? We are still on that uptrend. You can see that the market has been pushing very nice. Where we are around number 5, I'm still expecting to see the market reversing there. If the market respect this, I'm expecting it to reverse. If the market decides otherwise, obviously we will see the market breaking out and we will say, okay, that actually it's a change of a trend, and we're gonna say that it's now a downtrend. But for now, I think something like this can work very nice. Something like this can actually work very, very, very nice. So let's push to the next one, which is GBP-JPY. Hey, I'm doing so much, guys. These are too much. I don't know, but it's fine. I'm doing this for you because we trade different things, guys. We trade different things, but yeah, it's too much. It's more than 10, I think. So now we are actually on GBP-JPY. What's really happening? We can see that slowly the market was going up. So now it's like the market is aggressively going to the upside. Can you buy? Yes, if it makes sense, you can buy, as we are on this smaller, slightly uptrend. But where we are, I can also say we are actually on a very higher structure, which I can say it's overbought. If you check these levels, we started here, another one here, another one here. Now, let's say maybe here. So you can see that the market is moving like that. So every time when the market reaches this level, we saw a proper sell, even though we can see the market it's slightly going up. So even where we are, I'm expecting a proper sell, but the thing is the market can just play around. Let me zoom a little bit. The market can still play around, but I like what I have here. If the market breaks that support, I can say something like this, something like that, below that support, because it will be obvious that the market will be trying to go down. Remember, we are still on a very nice uptrend, but now this is a bigger move. I think just hitting and run when the market is going down, that can actually work very nice, right? So let's push to the next one. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. We are on Bitcoin. Now the market is just flying, guys. This thing is just, I don't see it's stopping. This, it's called what? It's S-curve or something. It's called S-curve if you do follow some charts or bar graphs and stuff. So this is an S-curve. It's gonna go like that. You see that? So you can easily see that, no, this thing is aggressively going up. And with this type of a structure, for those who buying or selling, obviously they are making money here. Obviously, the ones that are buying, we had a resistance here, and it seems like the market just broke out of that. So I'm expecting to see the market continuing. I heard Kathy Wood from ARK Invest. She said, yeah, there is a possibility for Bitcoin to reach 1 meter, 1 million. But the thing is, we don't really know when. I don't think that will happen anytime soon. Yes, it will happen, but not now, because we are still on 70 something. Maybe by the end of the year, we will be on 100 and something, maybe. So which means this year it might be a very good time to buy cryptos. So now we are actually on DXY. What's really happening on DXY? You can see we have a proper structure there. So what we had now, it was quite straightforward, because we were expecting the market to go up. Yes, we were expecting the market to actually go up as an uptrend. This is supposed to stay there. You can see that we are coming from this nice downtrend. So we're expecting the market to continue going up. Guess what? The market decided otherwise. We just saw some consolidation along the way. Guess what? The market broke out of that support area. Yesterday, we thought maybe just because we have CPI, maybe we will see some proper reversals and stuff like that. Nope, that did not really happen. It shows that the dollar is not really gaining anything. So which means it's still good for us to continue buying Nasdaq as a DXY or dollar index is going to go down. Remember, my projection was this is gonna push or actually reach this level. Not today, maybe not this week, not next week, but I'm expecting it to reach this level. Maybe, we don't know, maybe next month, we don't know, but I see an aggressive sell from this structure. I'm expecting that, because I think people, they're already expecting rates cuts, and that can actually happen. And that's why we see the dollar is starting to sell, right? So now this is USD/JPY. What time? 16. Okay. This is USD/JPY. I'll try to make some timestamps, guys. So now we are actually on USD/JPY. Sorry, for those who wants to be part of the team. If you want to be part of the team, you can join this week and you get 12 months. You can see actually 6 months, but you're gonna get 12 months signals. You only pay for $48. You can scan this QR code, or you can use this WhatsApp. So just let me know if you want to be part of the team. So what's really happening on USD/JPY? You can easily see that the market has been actually going up. We had this consolidation. After that consolidation, we were expecting the market to continue going up. Unfortunately, that did not really happen. We saw the market breaking out of that uptrend. So once the market is breaking out, it's trying to show you that, you know what, I'm changing the trend from up now to down. So what we can do here is to just play safe around this area until the market creates a proper structure that we can jump in and say, okay, this is now proper downtrend structure. But for now, the market is still testing some grounds and stuff like that. We can see that we had a great aggressive breakout there. So for me, I can say I can sell below this area, as this is a clear support. Or maybe the market will be giving us something. I don't know where, but the market will end up giving us something, and we can work with that. And let's push to the next one, which is GBPUSD. At least yesterday before the news, the market was doing what? The market was actually reversing. You can see that we are coming from a proper downtrend. The market was going down, 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 until the market got tired there and started to break out of this area. And from that, we're expecting the market to do what? To continue going up. So with this structure, to me now, it's clear that, you know what, now we're going to have proper structures. You remember when I said, let's wait for the market to reverse a little bit before we jump on the market. Now we have a potential resistance there. Now, with the way the market reversed there, that is a potential support. So which means maybe we might have something like that going up. Just know that if maybe you miss this type of a move, mostly the market will come back and you can easily jump on that again. It's not like you're lost. You just missed that one opportunity, which means once the market comes around this area, now you have confidence, because we already saw previous move. So now we're gonna have a confidence to say, you know what, now we can go up because I already saw what's happened. But just jumping in sometimes it's risky. But for now, the market might start to play around and we can just continue with that, you see. So sometimes we just need to be serious. To me, it's still a new year. Every new year, we have these resolutions, but we even forget them around Feb. We forgot about them. So but this year, let's try to be consistent, guys. Let's try to be disciplined and follow our rules. They are not gonna be easy, but if we follow them, maybe we're gonna thank ourselves at the end of the year. Because as long as you still watch this, it means you just want to make it. You just want to make it, but do you have serious rules? Do you have rules that you follow? Once you have that, let's just make it happen. Let's be disciplined. Stay on your own lane. Stop with the competition. Stop thinking that you're going to do it overnight, but you can still make more even if you don't really make it overnight. If you have 20,000, if you have 50,000 at the end of the year, to me that is better than nothing, because around that time people, they'll be waiting to get some bonuses, but you will actually make your own bonuses, right? Simple as that. So now we are actually on Euro USD. You can see the structure. It was previously on a downtrend. We had a proper breakout. Now the market is showing us that I'm breaking out, smaller consolidation there. I'm expecting the market to continue going up as the market is actually on this nice smaller uptrend. So I use this support as a guidance, but it seems like it's now respecting that, but we will wait and see what will happen. I'm expecting to continue buying this. We are actually on a support. We should get something like that. Someone can say, Kenzo, I don't really see it like that. Yes, we are on an uptrend, but maybe what if I use something like that? If I use something like this and wait for a breakout, yeah, it's still fine. You can use that and still make money with that, as long as you understand what's really happening. Remember, we don't go against the trends. So which means if you have something like that, that will be much better. That will be much better because you are following the trend. And if you buy, the market will be actually most likely in your side, right? So now we are actually on gold. We are coming from a slightly shorter downtrend. Then we had this crazy breakout. Likely enough, we have a resistance now, and the market will try to give us another support. Then we can then work with that. Now we did not really have any structure around this area. Yes, this was a quite bullish move, and it's possible sometimes the market can even sell. Remember, this buy actually showed us that, you know what, I was not following the dollar. It wasn't really in consolidation with the dollar, but it just continued. So even maybe now when it wants to sell, just know that don't just try to compare it with Euro USD. It will just sell without doing that, without following the dollar. I hope you understand that. So I'm still bullish, but I need to know where is going to be the support, where is going to be the resistance. When I buy, I will understand where should I place my stop loss, where is going to be the potential profit or take profit, something like that, you see. So now we are actually on the one and only. We smashed this clean, very, very, very clean. So you can see that this is actually US30, and yeah, we did smash this very nice. You can see the market was going up. We were on this support area yesterday. Those during those around those CPIs, but the signals were already there. So yeah, they smashed that. I told them to lock their profits around this level, which is good. So I hope everyone did smash that. So if you joined yesterday or day before that, I think you already smashed and recovered the money that you have actually used to join the team, and that money is actually $48. We also have other options, but for now we have the special scan QR code. You can get 12 months for $48. So this is going to end this Sunday. It's not gonna be here forever, so it's gonna end this Sunday. So what happened, it was quite straightforward on our side. It was quite straightforward. You can see that it's a proper support where the market was respecting. So even here I was expecting the same thing. Yes, since the market is going up, I'm still expecting the market to respect this area, but I think the market did play around this level several times. Now I'm expecting the market to break. I might be wrong, the market can still respect that, but still we are still on that uptrend. I will understand what is happening here. Then if it comes around this area, we can buy again, or if it breaks, we can still buy again. Simple as that. So let's push to the next one. I'm trying to make this video very quick. Now we are actually on Nasdaq 100. What's really happening? We can easily see that yes, this thing is been flying. We've been going up for quite some time, So Just look at that. This is an uptrend. So if maybe you bought anywhere, if you bought anywhere, like what's happening? Okay, it's fine. So you can easily see that the market is been pushing up. If you bought anywhere, you were going to be in profit. So I'm still expecting the market to break out of that area. Maybe later today, let's say when the market breaks, when the market opens around 3:30, I think the market will be trying to break that. But for now, I'm just expecting the market. I still have some trades, guys. That's why I have this notification. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get out around this level. Or I can just lock them just to continue if the market will be breaking that area, because I believe that the market will be breaking that. I think the market did test this nicely several times. So I think around this area, it was the second test. This is the third one. I think the market might end up continuing, or maybe the market might end up consolidating around this area before we see a nice push. So, but by the way, we are still bullish. Even if the market reverses there, we will still look for another buy. I told my people to buy around this level yesterday. You saw at the first of this video that I showed you that we took a nice buy. Also on S&P 500, I told them to buy, but it was during the news. It was not really that safe. So on Nasdaq, I'm still bullish, but we are very closer to the resistance, which means we're gonna wait for the market whether to break out, or maybe the market might end up respecting that. If it respects that, just know that we don't really take the sell, unless if maybe you're scalping. Remember, I don't really go against the trend, so that makes my job very easy. I don't chase buy, sell. No, I don't do that. So you can see here, actually, on yesterday, the market, I think it was around that level. I no longer remember, somewhere there, because I told them to also buy that. So, but it was the news. It did not really have the entry numbers. But besides that, you can see that even though we did not really have the news, we were still on a very proper uptrend. The market was just going up very nice. So that's why we just continued with our uptrend. So that's how it is. I'm expecting the market to continue going up. It shows us that, you know what, S&P 500 is breaking out. The market just broke out of this support. Sorry, not support, resistance. So we had something here. The market broke out of that. But since the market gave us some smaller moves, I will just keep it there so that I can be safe, because you can see here we had smaller candlesticks which were respecting that level, and even previously we had something there. So around this area, I'm gonna forget that and focus on this. Once we break out of that, then we're gonna jump on that. I think until Friday or Monday, the market will be flying, and we need to take advantage of that as we follow the trends. And as we follow the trends, we just keep buying. We don't really get confused with the sell, buy. No, we know what we're doing. So now we are actually on US oil. What's really happening on US oil? We can easily see that yes, the market is still actually on an uptrend, but where it is, it shows us that the market is actually trying to consolidate around that level. You can see that on the upside, we can say we can draw something like that, but here it's the consolidation that I'm talking about. But what we want something like this, where the market will come and say, from this area, it's going to continue with this support area, and we can then buy. Unless if the market tries to break out of that, then we can say, you know what, that's enough. We're not going to continue with that. But for now, I think that it's good. Let's just try to buy. So let's just try to wait before we buy. Not now. Don't buy now, right? So yeah, for those who wants to be part of the team, there it's everything that you want there. Get 12 months once you join the team. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate everything. That as long as you like, whatever you watch, 2 minutes is better than nothing. So thank you very much. I will see you on the next one. Bye.